My Frost fans, welcome back to the video, guys. I want to actually show you guys a crazy cheat on how to actually get a whole bunch of Royal Rumble 25 Valentine's Day event cards, guys. It's going to be really cool, guys. I'm really excited about this. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like, guys, know whenever I post a video. If you guys actually want to follow me on SuperCard, all you got to do is just actually just type in PaytonFrost, all lowercase or all uppercase. But as I said, you guys can see my name like this. PaytonFrost like this. But as I said, there's a space after my name. You guys won't be able to find me. But as I said, if you guys type my name all one word without a space, then you guys can find me on SuperCard. Either way works. Come on, baby, come on, 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 come on, baby, come on. Some crazy cheats on how to actually get a whole bunch of tokens for the actual Valentine's Day fusions. Because keep in mind, the only way of actually getting the Valentine's Day fusion cards, well, event cards, are pretty much in the store, the quest, and the fusions themselves. That's it. There's only 3 different ways. But like I said, though, mainly getting a whole lot of tokens, because if you guys have noticed, I've actually been able to get a whole bunch of tokens, which is pretty cool. Because one thing is, it's because SuperCard's also been giving us a whole bunch of tokens from these free packs. If you guys have noticed, I mean, it's only like 5 love letters, but you know. And guys, there's also like the locker codes and QR codes and stuff like that too. And then there's also the daily streaks as well, where you guys can also get the love letter tokens from those as well. And of course, you guys can also buy them in the store as well. Whenever you guys buy the bonus chance packs, then you guys also get the guaranteed tokens. And you guys can also get them in the bunch of punches game mode as well. You guys can get them there, which is really cool. But like I said, though, guys, mainly getting a lot of the tokens is kind of, I mean, from the store is always cool because you can get some free stuff here and there combined with like locker codes and QR codes. But you guys can also complete the quest here. If you guys complete the quest, you guys can get a couple of these ones, the love letters, and then also the bonus chance packs, which will also give you guys the love letter as well. Same thing here, and then you guys can do the suit move for the roses. To actually up to 5 of them, which is pretty cool because technically, keep in mind, because every fusion pack you guys need 3 love letters and 3 roses, pretty much. So you guys have the store, the quest, and then pretty much the other way of actually getting the tokens is pretty much going to be in the draft board. And the way of actually getting a whole bunch of super coins is pretty much going to be in the actual like money of the bank, as you guys see, because you guys get a whole bunch of super coins and money of the bank. And then you guys get a whole bunch of super coins and TBG, Team Stomping Ground, PvP, campaign, bundles, quests, QR codes, locker codes. As I said, there's a lot of different ways you guys get a whole bunch of super coins, where you guys can just get straight up draft picks, you know, just from events and stuff like that, which is pretty easy to do that as well. And then you guys can actually go right here to the draft board, do times draft picks times 20, or do draft picks times 25, do 3 of these in a row. I mean, you can do as many as you want, 1 to 3 at the same time. It's up to you guys. And like I said, then you guys can head over to the draft board. And from what I saw, I think it's like 50 love letter tokens per draft board, like per day. But they probably will increase it towards the end of the event. So just letting you guys know, we're pretty much during the finale of it. Because this is also one way I've also been getting my tokens and stuff, besides like the freeways and stuff, you know what I mean? So, I mean, whenever you guys get the tokens, you're pretty much going to get a whole lot of tokens. But it's basically just about luck and stuff like that. Because whenever you guys get skill tree, block bash tokens, you're also going to be getting a whole bunch of like other tokens and stuff. And guys, just letting you guys know, pretty much per fusion, you're going to need about 18 love letter tokens per fusion, because you need 3 for it, and then you have to make 3 rose tokens per thing. So you need about 18 per fusion, which ain't bad. It's not too expensive. There's only ever been 1 fusion in history of SuperCard that's where you were able to actually use draft picks to make as many tokens as you wanted. That is the only time in the fusion that you were able to do that, which was pretty crazy at the time, because you could legitimately just spend super coins, get draft picks, and then turn them into tokens, and you can make as many fusions as you want. But the thing is, they made the odds on the fusion not as much. Yeah, they didn't make the odds like very high. So on this one, whoops, wrong one. But on this one, I think they kind of made the odds on the fusion like very, where is it? Yeah, there. But yeah, they actually made the odds on the fusion cards easy, because since it takes up to 18 of them, like I said, so this is going to be your main one right here. So it takes up to 5 tokens. So we only have 1 love letter, but like I said, so whenever you do it, you're mainly going for the rose token. But like I said, technically 5 love letter tokens is actually a pretty good deal. It's actually not a bad deal at all. But here's the thing, you guys can also just spend 5 love letters with 1 rose token and actually get a chance at one of the cards. But the thing is, you also have the 2 base cards in there, and the odds of actually even getting one of the Feral, Legion, or the Royal Rumble, you know what I mean? Or, you know, the Royal Rumble, Legion, or, you know, trying to get one of those not easy. But like I said, you guys can do this pack, which costs 3 love letters and 3 roses, to actually get a really good chance at a Royal Rumble, Legion, or Feral. We've gotten all of the fusions, and I've gotten 3 Royal Rumbles from the Valentine's Day fusion, because I think since the odds are increased a bit, I would say these fusions are definitely increased a good bit. But the thing is, there ain't no way to actually tell how much increased. So I guess you pretty much have to tell how much it's increased by, because we've hit 3 Royal Rumbles, we've hit 2 Pharaohs, and I think we've hit 1 Legion. So we've opened up at least 6 fusions, maybe more, but that's from what I remember. So I mean, from the fact that we got literally half and half is actually pretty good. From like 6 fusions or more, so we've hit 3 Royal Rumbles. It actually gives you a good chance, you know what I mean? And here's a time boost. The time boost. Would you like to purchase a time boost to speed up this fusion by 29 minutes? Pretty much by like half an hour. No, that's not worth it. But like I said, and if it's also during Fusion Friday, what it does, it cuts the time in half, and it cuts also the price in half, where it's cheaper and it doesn't take as long. And even if it says 4 hours, because that's like pretty much 5 hours, even though that says that's the normal time, even if it cuts about like 2 hours in some, well, like 2.5, it's still going to go that time, and you only have to wait 2.5 hours. You know what I mean? Because they will keep going during the Fusion Friday. So it's actually a good thing whenever you guys actually make your fusions. It's also a really good trick about doing this. If you guys want to do your fusions, because since you get 24 hours a day during Fusion Friday, you can legitimately, if you have a couple fusions you want to make, I recommend making them during the Fusion Friday. So instead of them taking 5 hours, you can have them take about 2 hours or 2.5 or whatever it would be, pretty much cut in half. And if you have any credits you want to spend, you can just speed it up early, you know what I mean? So it's actually a really cool like trick to do, you know what I mean? So instead of waiting 5 hours on a normal day, you can legitimately just cut it in half and make it a lot easier. But yeah, like I said though, guys, it's one of the easiest way of actually getting the Royal Rumble cards from the fusions, of course, pretty much getting a lot of the tokens, doing the fusions themselves, which is actually the main part about it. But what is the exploit? What is the cheat about it? The cheat itself is actually just getting tons of tokens and actually getting a higher chance at the pack. And not to mention, the fusions don't even take that long. Because keep in mind, this entire event is not even that long. It's only like a week plus or more. Yeah, it's not even that long for an event. So pretty much, as I said, the crazy cheat about it is literally getting fast fusions and also getting big cards from it pretty easy. Because normally, if you guys try a lot of the other events, it's not easy getting any of these cards. It's not easy. And keep in mind, there's more than one Royal Rumble Valentine's Day fusion card from each of the, or event card. There's I think there's 5 of these, maybe 6. I said there's a bunch. So the fact of actually getting the same one 3 in a row is actually pretty nuts. So yeah, like I said, it's all about luck, of course, but like I said, it's also about just getting a whole lot of tokens and stuff and just making the fusions. But like I said, because if you guys see the prices on the fusions, they're not as expensive. They're not crazy expensive. It just takes a little bit of, it just takes a little bit of just playing the game a little bit here and there, pretty much on the draft board, getting a lot of the free packs, QR codes, lock codes, the quest. I said the quest is also a big part about it, of course. But I said the quest only has about 16 hours left. So we got time. Just got to keep grinding a little bit. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like guys know whenever I post a video. Peace, guys. Love it.